Ever wondered if your little acorns of investment are growing into a mighty oak or just a slightly larger squirrel stash? Specifically, have you ever asked yourself, what's everyone else doing with their Raiz account? Am I way off the mark? We've all been there, right? You're diligently rounding up your purchases, tossing those spare dollars into your Raiz account, and watching the balance slowly creep upwards. But a nagging question lingers: am I on the right track? Are others seeing bigger gains? Are they investing more? Less? It's that classic feeling of wanting to benchmark yourself, to see where you stand in the grand scheme of things. Now, before we dive into the numbers, let's be real. Raiz, for those who might be new, is a micro-investing platform. It's designed to make investing accessible, even if you're starting with small amounts. It's the perfect tool for those who want to dip their toes into the investment world without the overwhelming jargon and hefty minimums. So, you're using Raiz, and you're curious about the average balance. It's a valid question, and unfortunately, there's no single, universally published figure that Raiz releases constantly. This is because averages can fluctuate wildly based on market conditions, user demographics, and the sheer number of people using the platform. However, we can talk about some general trends and factors that influence those balances. Think about it. Raiz attracts a diverse range of users, from young professionals just starting out to seasoned investors looking for a hands-off approach. Some users might be aggressively investing, while others are simply letting the roundups do their thing. One significant factor is the length of time users have been investing. Naturally, someone who's been using Raiz for 5 years will likely have a higher balance than someone who just signed up last month. Consistent, long-term investment, even with small amounts, can compound significantly over time. Another factor is the chosen investment portfolio. Raiz offers different portfolios with varying risk levels, from conservative to aggressive. Users with higher risk tolerance and longer investment horizons might opt for aggressive portfolios, which have the potential for higher returns, and thus, potentially larger balances. Additionally, the frequency and amount of top-ups play a crucial role. Those who regularly contribute larger sums, beyond just the roundups, will naturally see their balances grow faster. While a precise average is elusive, we can glean some insights. Many users start with relatively small balances, often in the hundreds or low thousands. Over time, with consistent investment and market growth, some users see their balances climb into the tens of thousands. It's also important to remember that focusing solely on the average balance can be misleading. It's more valuable to focus on your own investment goals and strategy. Are you investing for a down payment on a house? Retirement? A rainy day fund? Your individual circumstances will dictate what constitutes a good balance for you. Instead of comparing yourself to a potentially inaccurate average, consider these points. Consistency is key. Regular contributions, no matter how small, are more impactful than occasional large sums. Time is your friend. The longer you invest, the more time your money has to grow. Diversification matters. Choose a portfolio that aligns with your risk tolerance and investment goals. Focus on your goals, define your financial objectives, and track your progress towards them. Ultimately, the most important thing is that you're taking steps towards your financial future. Whether your Raiz balance is $100 or $10,000, you're making progress. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.